Hello again everyone, I'm Paul the Nitro Scars and welcome to this edition of the Nitro Corner. Today is May 31st, 2011 and it is Tuesday and it is time for the Monday Night Raw report. So let's get right into it. Raw was a special Memorial Day edition of Monday Night Raw, and we started off with a video commemorating the troops that are serving our country as of this time. Next up, we experienced some technical difficulties. To come to find out, it came from R-Truth. I guess little Johnny decided to mess around with the cable wires and decided to screw everything up at the beginning. But that's alright, because R-Truth was basically rambling on, saying that he hates Cena. Oh look, a John Cena t-shirt. And he proceeds to destroy a concession stand and merchandise stand. Boy, that's real convenient. Bottom line in all this, he hates John Cena, which leads to John Cena coming out stating that if he wants a piece of John Cena, he was going to knock some sense into him, which led to the main event, where R-Truth will take on John Cena in a non-title match. Next up, Kofi Kingston scored a victory over Dolph Ziggler in a pretty good match. Kofi Kingston is still back on his winning ways as United States Champion. Next up, Torres and Kelly Kelly score a quick win over the Bella Twins. And you consider the Bella Twins the head of the Divas division? No thanks. Next up, Michael Cole came out there and confronted Alex Riley, the man formerly known as A-Rye, and basically said that he should apologize to The Miz and beg for his forgiveness. Alex Riley says that Michael Cole was as annoying as The Miz and that he was tired of it. Well, Michael Cole, excuse my language, called him a bastard. Can you imagine that to A-Rile's face after what he did to The Miz last week? Well, he basically grabbed Cole, put him on the ground like the chump stain that Cole is, and basically said, you told me that I carry The Miz's bags. He was about ready to beat the crap out of him when The Miz showed up from behind and attacked Alex Riley. But Riley came back strong and took The Miz, threw him over the Raw announce table. Miz, knowing that he was getting his behind whooped, decides to leave the building. A-Rile certainly measuring up to The Miz. Next up, CM Punk scored a very impressive victory over Rey Mysterio. It looks like the new Nexus has gained some positive momentum lately in the past 3 weeks. Next up, the Obama parody, which I just discussed on the Nitro Corner for the Nitro Opinion. Check it out. It's real interesting. By the way, it's also stupid because all it is just sound bites. Go figure. Next up, a big upset as Evan Bourne scores a victory over Jack Swagger. Talk about pulling the jaws of victory out of defeat. Evan Bourne used a roll-up. A simple roll-up to put away Jack Swagger. That's, what, 4 straight losses for Jack Swagger over the past month and a half? Go figure. Next up, Karma. I don't know whether this is a work, whether this is a shoot meaning that it is real, or a work meaning that it's all part of the storyline, but Karma revealed that she is pregnant. Now, I don't know whether, like I said, I don't know whether it's a work or whether it's a shoot. I guess Karma is leaving the World Wrestling Entertainment for about a year to take care of her unborn child. When the Bella Twins came out there and insulted Karma, Karma was like, wait a year, I'll be back. Like I said, I don't know whether it is a work or whether it is a shoot. I'll try to find that out for you, hopefully by this weekend. And then finally, the main event, another upset, as R-Truth scored a countout victory over John Cena, as John Cena was trying to go after R-Truth, who was keep going in and out of the ring. R-Truth nailed him and got back in the ring before the 10 count. Afterward, though, a disgraceful act by R-Truth. He decides to throw a cup of soda in the face of a fan wearing a John Cena t-shirt. I'll say this. There is a fine line between the fans and the wrestlers that are competing in the ring. Please do not cross that line. Or as the legendary Gordon Slade would say, please do not enter the ring. These are professionals. You may be seriously injured. And that is true. And the wrestlers, vice versa, should never do anything. Put their hands, throw some type of object at the fans. That is not right. John Cena came out there to make sure the fan was all right. But after the program was over, I just found out on WWE.com, our anonymous general manager stated that R-Truth will get a title shot at John Cena at Capital Punishment unless he'll do that, but R-Truth has to apologize to the fans next week in order to get the title shot. And that is Monday Night Raw for this week. Well, overall, Raw was a good show. Two big upsets, Evan Bourne over Jack Swagger and R-Truth over John Cena. The surprising announcement from Karma. All in all, it was a good show. And that is it for this edition of the Nitro Corner. I will be back Friday for the Impact Report. Until then, I'm Paul the Nitro Skyver saying, so long everybody.